What is up, my Thick and Bricks family? This is Dr. Lucky coming to you from Thick and Bricks headquarters, the Lego Asylum, with, yes, another city update. City update number 2, Dose, BrickBurg, New York. Section by section, the build continues. So I promised you guys a little update about that little window right there. You guys, that will be in a future update, so stay tuned to that. Hot dog cart right there, and then a little secret area back there, so little teaser on that one there. The farm right now is probably where it's going to be. I'm not going to do too much with the farm this section here. So that section there, the farm is done. I'm going to get up and show you guys in a second what I've accomplished so far. And again, these tables are not conducive to a really good building or little city layout. So what I'm going to end up having to do is probably just pull out the base plates as I'm building on them and then just replace them as I'm done. But tables are pretty steady, pretty sturdy. Me and the missus built these, so they're real sturdy. I can jump on them, but I just don't want to jump in the middle of the table. So you can see the crane there. Got some work going on, but I'm going to get up and show you guys. Actually, I'm just going to roll over here and kind of show you guys what I've done so far. So again, we got cameras all over. If you've noticed, there's security cameras all over the farm. So you got 2 down there, 1, 2. You got 1 here, right there. You got, let's see if we can find the other. I think there should be 6 cameras total. So we got 1 over there. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I believe there is 1 right there in the tree. So there's a lot of stuff going on in this farm, and there's a lot of craziness going on in this farm. I'm going to show you guys this in a little bit too underneath here, because again, this is not your average, normal, everyday farm. Moonshine for the city, crops. Wow, I almost just took out the silo. Crops for the city, and then some more shadier activity going on. So again, the backstory is awesome. The Lego city itself is probably secondary to the backstory. But, so here we go. So I got my crops here. I got some carrots over here. Some of the carrots are actually building really good. Wow, look at that light. That light is shiny, shine bright like a diamond there. All right, I don't want to kick you. Oh, wow, look at that freaking light. It's an LED light, so I'm going to come try to get that off the, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now it's not as shiny, so... but yeah, so there's your crops. I got the, the fence going all the way around here. Boom, boom. I got a little gate over there, which is pretty sweet. I just had green underneath these little the 2x4 tan plates, but I decided to add some reddish brown there, make it look more like dirt. So I think it came out cool. And then I got like grown grass on the other side here, just kind of like a little path of grown grass over there, little high grass there. I did make the wall, so the wall itself is rather high now. So this separates the farm from the city. So it's a pretty beefy size wall. So if we get a minifigure there for scale, let's just throw the minifig right there for scale. We're gonna let's put her up against it. There we go. So you can see how the wall is pretty beefy. It's a pretty decent sized wall. So I just threw some shrubs there to kind of cover up the green there because I didn't want to use too much brown plate. I did actually create a horse stable as well. So we got the horse stable over here. Obviously, you can see there's enough room for them to run around in the pasture, if you will. But there are 2 horses in there. One you can see there, and then one you can see there. So 2 horses. I didn't make it too... I got some overgrown, foliage on the top here. I didn't make it too modular, but the roof is all connected just by plates. So you can actually just pop these off if I need to get in there. But I need to build. There's a little hole in the middle here, kind of some, the roof is not doing it. A little bit of disrepair here. But I like how it came out. I just used the masonry brick on the side there. Nothing crazy. Just needed a horse barn, so now we do have a horse barn in BrickBurg. Actually, there's some corn. I did put some corn out there. I got some corn together. Again, I think I want to redo this section though and put the tan plates underneath the corn, kind of give it a little bit more texture, and then do probably a reddish brown all the way around the whole crop here. So do a border of reddish brown, just kind of give it a little texture, make it look a little more like dirt. I plan on doing a stone road for here. This is all going to be a stone road through here up to there, that line there. Not really sure what I'm going to do over in this section yet. And then obviously, as you can see, there's a lot of green over here. And then the beach is going to be there. The beach is going to be over here. And then I wanted to figure out a way to input or to just place Ninjago City because I love this building. And It's got water. There's a water feature, obviously, because there's water running underneath the city. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to throw it in the city. I just finished this today. Actually, I just got to finishing this today. So kind of a little, it's kind of separated by some grass or by some overgrown here. So again, this is the Moonshiner's cabin. He's got a little lake here off the Moonshiner's cabin. And then the stream actually is going to run down here, open up into the beach down there, but there is a little water section over here, as you can see too, which is going to, you know, the water from underneath Ninjago City actually comes through Ninjago City and then out to the other side. So it's going to be a water feature all the way around Ninjago City. You have to get to Ninjago City. I think I'm just going to do like a walking bridge, either on this side here or maybe on the other side of Walking Bridge. I love this building. I just wanted to throw it in my city somehow, and that's where it ended up sitting. So I'm like, I love it. I love the way I actually incorporated the water going underneath, and you know, it actually does go underneath, so it's going to go underneath, pop out on the other side, and then it's just going to be all water, and then go down to the beach there. And yeah, I carried down the wall too as well. The wall is going to go all the way down to the end there, so that's going to be a huge like barrier wall just to kind of keep the farm from the city separate. So there will not be any hopefully nobody climbing over the wall to get into the farm area. But again, huge backstory. I got a lot of thoughts going in my head about the backstory behind the farm. I did want to get to a little bit of an update here, 6-minute, 7-minute update. Again, so we got the horse barn, we got the crops here, we got video cameras all over the place. Obviously Ninjago City building there. We're going to make some craziness up in there when what's going on in there. So there's going to be a lot of storylines in that. Staging is going to be huge with this city. We got the crane rolling up here, just kind of finishing up Ninjago City. Water feature underneath, water feature, boom, to the beach. I did promise you guys, hopefully you guys stuck around for the end of this video, I did promise you a little look into this little area here. And it's not just your normal farm area. We have, as you can see, we got some computer monitors there. We got the 6 cameras right there. Somebody's taking a look at the 6 cameras to keep the security tight within the farm. And we do have some experiments going on over on this side here. Those tiles are compliments of Eclipse Graphics. Thank you to Victor and Maggie from Eclipse Graphics. But again, backstories galore here. So we got the cameras here. Got some crazy shadiness going on in this farm. This is not your average, everyday, run-of-the-mill farm. Moonshine, food, etc., other things. I will show you guys what that hole in the wall is later in another city update. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. And always remember, life is better with Lego.